Reverse lunges, one of the best unilateral movements that you can put into any training program as an elite athlete or someone just looking to increase your basic functionality. Reverse lunges are one movement that you can translate to your day-to-day activity. When you're performing your reverse lunges, the first thing that we want to focus on is, again, our foot placement. Okay? I'm going to turn my body to this side so that you get a better angle. When I set up for my reverse lunge, I'm going to keep my front heel nice and flat. As I step back into that lunge position, I'm also going to keep my torso hinged forward slightly, about 45 degrees, almost like I'm going into a sprint. Now, not to be mistaken with the split squat, the reverse lunge, we're going to use that back foot as a kickstand position. It's really there for balance and stability so you don't fall over. So I'm going to lift my back foot up. The first thing I'm going to do is hinge my torso forward, bend my knee about 45 degrees, and as I'm going to kick my front leg behind me, once again, I'm keeping my torso forward, keeping most of my weight on that front foot. I'm going to drive through my heel, okay, stand up nice and tall, return back to that starting position, and then go right back into my next rep. Once again, lift the foot, elevate, balance and stability on that single leg for a slight second, 45 degrees, hinge at the hips, kick that leg behind me, okay, drive through the heel, and stand up nice and tall. All right, when you're doing your reverse lunge, the very important things that you want to focus on. The heel drive is going to be the primary position of optimization. When you're doing your heel drive, you want to make sure that you're keeping your knee slightly behind your toes, and I'm not popping up on the balls of my feet, okay? So keeping the heel flat, knee slightly behind the toes, I'm going to drive through the heel, stand up nice and tall. The second thing you want to focus on is your torso position. Okay, so as I'm doing my lunge, I'm going to bend at the knee, hips back, torso 45 degrees, almost like I'm going to go into a sprint. Anything further than 45 degrees, okay, you will hurt your lower back. So make sure that you keep that torso up nice and tall, keeping most of your pressure on that front foot, drive through the heel, stand up nice and tall. The last thing that you want to focus on your reverse lunges is your heel drive at the top here, okay? So when I'm stepping back, I want to make sure that I hinge at the hips, bend the knee at 45 degrees. As I drive through the heel, I'm going to flex my toes up to the ceiling, stand up nice and tall.